It's time for your main event of the evening. Woo! And this match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Chris Cage. We've got Brother Greatness going one-on-one with Chris Seaton. And apparently there's been tension the last few months between Brother Greatness and Mother Endless. You want to fill the people in?
Well, I mean, just by, definition of who these people are, right? You know Brother Greatness as well as I do. We know Brother Greatness stands for everything that is opposite and against what Mother Endless represents here at the Valley. And because of that reason, Mother Endless has made a target of greatness since day one here at the Valley. Since that portal opened up, since she started summoning guys in here, she has tried to make Brother Greatness's life a living H-E double hockey sticks, if you know what I'm talking about. And Brother Greatness has served as God's favorite warrior, you know what I'm saying?
And Brother Greatness is here, a true veteran of the sport, but he doesn't match up well with Chris Seaton. Chris Seaton, of course, bigger and stronger, more of a brute.
But you know what? If anybody knows, I know from experience, my man, Brother Greatness had made a career out of stepping into that ring and defying the odds against much bigger and much stronger opponents.
Yes, sir.
When you playing that?
And Brother Greatness here.
and his opponent.
Since my first time stepping into Mount Nowhere, my first time dealing with MVW, I waltzed right up to Mother Endless, started preparing myself to take this place to the light. And as I've seen the place slowly change, I've realized that I've been changing as well. And I thought it was for the better. I thought the harder hitting mentality, the change in mindset, crafting a brand new message was something that was positive, but it seems as though my light is slowly being stuffed out by the darkness that is endlessly being provided by the mother and all of her demons. I feel like I'm becoming her monster. I'm becoming her beast. But I'm not taking any burdens, because I'm too busy bringing greatness. I will destroy Mother Endless, even if it costs me my own spirit. Hallelujah.
The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
And his opponent.
You heard it right there, man. Brother Greatness talking about Mother Endless and talking about how this war with Mother Endless almost makes him feel like a monster is coming out of him. And even if he makes him lose his spirit, even if he has to lose his soul, even if he has to put his very fiber of his being on the line, he's going to do whatever he can to win the war against Mother Endless.
Well, he's going to have a tough task ahead of him in trying to win this war, because this next battle is against Chris Seaton. Of course, Chris Seaton, a powerful man, and the way he's walking around out here, he looks like his body language says it all. He thinks that Brother Greatness is slight work.
When he goes in and you come to
Well, I mean, I have also been in the ring with Chris Seaton. I've been in the ring with both of these men. They are no joke. Chris Seaton, a former member of the New York Wrecking Crew, a dangerous man inside that squared circle. Brother Greatness, no stranger to him as well, and I expect this main event to be match of the night candidate, if not match of the night. You know what I'm talking about?
Gentlemen, welcome to the main event of Mid-Valley Wrestling, Devil's Night. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, he is representing and the leader of the congregation. Fighting out of Christchurch, Barbados, and weighing 165 pounds. He is the wrestling Christian on the road to greatness. This Brother Greatness!
Brother Greatness with a much more serious attitude and demeanor than we're used to.
I mean, against a guy like Chris Seaton, you have to be.
Fighting out of Jamaica, Queens at 295 pounds, this is the Beast Coast Bruiser, Seaton!
So,
I'm going
Seaton
down.
and Greatness scheduled to go one-on-one.
Seaton, you ready?
Seaton more of a mercenary for Mother Endless right now. The bell has rung. And I'm actually legitimately concerned for Brother Greatness. Chris Cage, you're no stranger to in-ring wars. What goes through your mind when you're going up against a hired mercenary for somebody that doesn't like you?
Well, you know what? The hired mercenary thing could work both ways. It could work in the advantage of Mother Endless. It could work to the disadvantage of Mother Endless. The bottom line is that Brother Greatness is fighting for an ideal. He's fighting for a purpose. He's fighting to be the message. While Chris Seaton, like you mentioned, is a hired gun. There's money in this for him. There's power in this for him. His heart is not in this. He's not pure. And for that reason, Brother Greatness might have the advantage tonight.
And Brother Greatness to the outside. Shot to the gut for Seaton. Rolls off the back. Off the ropes goes Greatness. And a huge shoulder tackle that time. Chris Seaton in firm control here.
No surprise on the early going, you're going to see Chris Seaton in control. Like you mentioned, the guy has the strength and power and size advantage, but this is what Brother Greatness got to do. He's got to use his agility and his speed to his advantage.
And there you saw Brother Greatness with a Casadora arm drag that took Chris Seaton out of the ring. And Brother Greatness going to fly here. No, actually a baseball slide. He got trapped in the apron. Smart maneuver by Chris Seaton. That is not technically against the rules.
I think Brother Greatness getting caught up under the bottom rope might have cost him right there.
And that chop echoed throughout the valley. And another one. Oh, another stinging chop.
Let's go. 6.
I tell you, from experience, Fonz, from being in that ring with him, Brother Greatness does not enjoy those knife-edge chops across the chest.
You and Brother Greatness have had some great wars elsewhere, but back in the ring, Seaton with a cover and only a 2 count. And Brother Greatness looks like he's hurting already.
Well, no surprise. You know, you got those big ham hogs that Chris Seaton calls hands, chopping you across the chest. It's going to affect the way you breathe. It's going to affect your cardio and your conditioning. Seaton trying to use his power.
Wait, this might be a gorilla press slam. What is Seaton going to do? Oh, and he just threw Brother Greatness on that top rope. And again, and like we alluded to earlier, that's steel cable. That's not actual rope. And you know that hurts. Well, you would know better than I would, but that hurts.
Absolutely. It hurts like no other, and in this climate and this weather, I'm sure it adds a little something to the mix. Chris Seaton, though, not great. What I gotta tell you about Chris Seaton, what I'm liking so far is the fact that after every big offensive move, the man is going for a cover. He's not being paid by the hour here tonight. He's being paid to take Brother Greatness down and get the win, and that's exactly what he's trying to do.
Here we go, Seaton with a big elbow.
Nothing pretty, just elbow right into the heart of Brother Greatness.
And the crowd here behind Brother Greatness, after he's kicked out, now raking the eyes is Chris Seaton. The referee administering the 5 count.
And Seaton exploiting it to its fullest right there.
Well, you would know better than anybody. He has till 5.
That's right, baby. The rules are there for a reason. You might as well use them.
Brother Greatness now off the ropes. And he got caught, but landed with a drop kick. For the first time in this match, Brother Greatness was able to take Seaton off his feet.
And Brother Greatness has some faithful here in the audience at the Valley, trying to rally him up, get him on his feet.
Even in the Valley, the congregation's in full effect.
That's right.
And Brother Greatness, oh my God, black hole slam into a backbreaker, and a German with a bridge. 1, 2, and only a 2 count that time. Brother Greatness somehow kicked out.
I gotta tell you, that black hole backbreaker was impressive.
Very impressive maneuver by the big man, Seaton. Now Seaton in control, picking Brother Greatness up. Glancing back down. Knee right in the middle of the back that time.
talk to him. Says no.
Jesus! No! God!
And you can hear the cries of agony from Brother Greatness.
Oh, shit. Oh, good.
And here we go. Both men taking off their feet. Brother Greatness coming to his feet. Seaton also coming to his feet at the same time. Seaton, the first man back up to his feet fully. Brother Greatness with a kick to the midsection. Brother Greatness on the second rope. And he got caught. Wow, what a spine buster with authority. Well executed, the pinfall. 1, 2. Greatness kicking out at 2. Brother Greatness taking a beating here, wouldn't you say, Chris Cage?
Absolutely, but no surprise. As I mentioned, Chris Seaton, if he's going to come out here and he's going to try and battle through strength, he's not going to win this war right here.
You cannot exchange blows or try to out-strengthen Chris Seaton. It's just not going to work. Seaton has the height, the weight, the size, and the power advantage. The only thing that Brother Greatness has in his arsenal that Seaton doesn't is agility.
Absolutely. But you know what? That factor right here ain't coming into play right now, because as we mentioned and as we saw, Brother Greatness try to get that agility off, and it hasn't been panning out the way he's been wanting it to.
Nope. And Brother Greatness might have to ask Christ to give him a new game plan, because what he's been doing hasn't been working so far. But shots to the midsection, Enziguri.
Here we go.
And that staggered the big man, and Seaton in the corner, maybe stunned for the moment. Brother Greatness now. I guess he's going up to the top, waiting for Seaton to follow. And a crossbody on the top. Brother Greatness desperately getting into a pinning attempt. Only a 2 count that time, and it's going to take much more from that.
Brother Greatness needs to pound on the offense. So these one little 1-2 combos ain't gonna get it done. He needs to really pile it on, and he really needs to put a full court press in Seaton's face.
Want me to get it?
What would you do if you were Brother Greatness in this situation, facing a much bigger, larger opponent?
Unfortunately, Brother Greatness is not the absolute Chris Cage. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the skill. He doesn't have the brain power. He doesn't have the resilience or resourcefulness that I have. So there's a couple of disadvantages right there off the bat. We got to go with what Brother Greatness brings to the table, Fonz.
And wait, Brother Greatness, he got out of that gorilla press slam, countered with a Hurricane Rana. Going to cover, and there you go, that little flurry of offense. That's not going to be effective. You're going to need much more than that to take down Chris Seaton for a 3 count. As Seaton rolling out to the outside now. And if I'm not mistaken by what I'm seeing in front of me with my own 2 eyes, it appears that Brother Greatness, although in control now, with a suicide dive, that he's taken more punishment in this match than Seaton has.
Come on.
I
don't think I can do this.
Absolutely.
Here we go. He might be going for another tope. No, over the top rope! And he brought Seaton down off his feet again!
This is what I'm talking about. You got to pull out all the stops. And that's what Greatness is doing right now.
And the congregation here in the valley firmly behind Brother Greatness. He gets Seaton back into the ring.
I got you. Sit on his face.
And here we go.
Hallelujah! 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 Not today, November. Not today.
I'm gonna help with the crowd position.
Uh-oh. Greatness going up top here.
Brother Greatness, he might be taking too much time pandering to the crowd here in the valley.
Which has always been a weakness of him, mind you.
Well, he is a man of the people. And up to the higher end district. Seaton sidestepped him, but Greatness landed on his feet. And a lariat! He took his head off. Seaton going for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And I don't know if you noticed, Chris Cage, but Brother Greatness kicked out at 2.75.
It might be the last little bit of gas that Brother Greatness has in the tank right now. He might be running on fumes right here. He doesn't even look to know where he's at right now in the middle of that ring.
I think more of his offense is just based on instinct right now. Wait a minute.
His instincts are about to be rocked out of his brain right here.
Oh my goodness, a cannonball from an Alabama a slam position.
I think he's done.
Brother Greatness, his eyes are glazed over.
I think he is done, Fonz. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it with his resilience all the time.
Brother Greatness, that was a move that'll put any normal man down.
That was absolutely brutal by Seaton, drilling him into the turnbuckle. Wait a minute.
And here we go. Seaton going for a power bomb. And he hit the power bomb. Wait, he's picking it back up. Maybe a double? A double power bomb with extra cheese. $6.99 at the local McDonald's. Here we go. Back up on his shoulders goes Brother Greatness. Seaton. Wait, and Brother Greatness reversed that into a backstabber. I don't think he got all of it though, but it was enough to bring Seaton down. Brother Greatness on his feet. A punt kick. That went 68 yards and a first down.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Brother Greatness, this is trademark right here.
The splash of greatness. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Greatness hitting him with everything he's got right here. Hitting him with all the great hits. Uh-oh.
Now wait a minute now. Brother Greatness catching a second win.
Uh-oh.
A submission it looks
Uh-oh.
like.
I've seen him use this before. To success.
Here we go, and Seaton powers out of it.
Position. Here we go. All right, good.
And into the, wait, no, and Brother Greatness held on. He landed on the apron. See, I think Seaton thinks that Greatness is landed outside the ring.
And Seaton needs to watch his back because, the halo!
The halo! His version of the top rope bulldog.
I can't believe it, Fonz!
I think we can consider this an upset. Brother Greatness has defeated Chris Seaton.
Here is your winner, Brother Greatness!
Brother Greatness here in our main event tonight has defeated Chris Seaton. This has to be considered an upset.
I mean, listen, man, you can call it what you want. The fact of the matter is that Brother Greatness has been fighting this war against Mother Endless. Sometimes he has success, sometimes not so much, but tonight you could score a point in the win column of Brother G, and I know wherever she's at right now, Mother Endless gotta be seething.
Well, Brother Greatness came into this match saying, not today, Satan, and he prevailed. Okay. Man, Chris Seaton getting up. Chris Seaton.
Oh, come on.
He just clocked Brother Greatness. Brother Greatness should have ran out of there after he won the match.
Apparently Seaton not agreeing with what Greatness was preaching. Oh no, come on, Ref. Ref, you gotta step in here.
Brain buster.
It was nice, what can I say?
Oh no, he's gouging.
No. No! This cannot be! Seaton! Finish what you have started! Get up and finish! This is not over, Brother Greatness. Sometimes, when Mother wants something done, she'll just have to do it herself. Next month, you will be summoned here once more, and I will present to you Endless Summer, where you will burn for eternity.
And Brother Greatness is forced by Chris Seaton to watch that message from Mother Endless.
And the fans are giving it to her right now and telling Seaton exactly what they think about it.
I don't think I want to be Brother Greatness right now. He may have won the battle, but this war is far from over with Mother Endless.
I gotta tell you, I've never seen a sick look in the eyes of Chris Seaton like I have tonight. Something about his influence that Mother Endless got on him is changing this man.
The test will not be
I
failed.
mean, Chris Seaton, he's a changed man, but he wasn't a winner tonight, even though Brother
Not
Greatness
today. Not
looking
tomorrow.
Oh,
like a winner himself.
I will birth a new age, Mother Endless. I will birth a new.
Brother Greatness, not deterred, said he's gonna birth a new age, and we'll have to see if that actually happens.
What a crazy night this has been at Mid-Valley Wrestling. Chris Gage.